Hello and welcome to the best of 5 show match between Menace, our Chilean player, new to the scene, coming in with the elves today. Usually we know him from playing human a little bit, but there he is. Almost forgot. I hope you can hear this game sound. I have a feeling you might not. And on the other side we have Herzog Igzorn coming in with his reliable trolls.
He is ready to do his duty.
Ready to do his duty indeed. Brings in a chieftain. We're playing on a map by NeoX, a very proliferate Spellforce mod on the official server, which looks very pretty indeed. So unfortunately we do not have, with custom maps you do not get the indicator for creep camps. Oh, fancy me that. Look at that, a nice little, lots of new ways opened up. Pathfinder boys are running. We have some sandstorm, very nice. So we've got a big boy golem in the middle. Looks like the new variant. It's terribly quiet. So maybe music isn't a thing on custom maps. We'll have to check. And I'm still not sure if you can actually hear anything. Let me fix that for you. No, it should be coming out of the right stuff. Yeah. So I hope you can hear things dying. Let me know if you don't. Because accidentally upgrading your Windows does fuck up your sound settings, which is a lovely thing. You can hear? Excellent. Overlay still shows Menace as humans. Good point, good point. Let's fix that up for the first game. There we go. Oh, looks like maybe the casting tool only allows me to display one, because it's swapped all the other ones going further. But it doesn't matter. What does matter is what's going on in this game. We have a good old triple woodcutter into hunting cabin opener, into more woodcutters, into presumably a hunting cabin somewhere. But we're not quite there yet. Ooh, what's this? Ah, that must be the flag post. That looks just a bit weird. And Godstone position, pretty straightforward. Gives you a little jump there. Meanwhile, one smasher on his way to the base. Pretty big, the map, it seems. So the walking time seems to be relatively far. Oh, parked him in a bit of an awkward position. Let's have a little look here.
Attacked.
Looks like, yeah, classic ranger build. Double deep waters, a couple left side stuff, and Spirit of the Forest. No bullseye, which you often see against trolls. But not needed in this case. Was not able to run away at all. I might tune up the ambient sound a little bit, because we literally can't hear anything. There's nothing going on. So I hope I'm not drowning out your eardrums. Where is... Okay, apparently that's already up to 11. Lots of tree choppers. Only one hunting. Oh no, double hunting. Ah, double stone. Double stone in the main here. Interesting. And for Herzog Igzorn we have left side build. Slam, throw junk, come here, and concentration and brute force. As well as one little point in troll guard. This map should have scrap. I think we got it to check that all the maps that have scrap around somewhere. I hope that's the case, otherwise it's gonna be a bit awkward. There we go, now we have combat music. Ooh, the Guardian! Just get away. Nicely done. And interesting that we are getting some Guardian play here. And it was indeed another hunting cabin there as the second outpost building of choice. Meanwhile, chieftains doing chieftain things. What do we have else here? Ah, a nice temple with some lovely scrap in the middle. There we go. And that Medusa Vixen. Oh, yeah, well, I was about to say, she looks a little bit chunkier than the other ones. 105 to 150 magic damage. And a stalk on top, so this is almost probably like golem level. But it should be at least drag. You should be able to drag them apart, like Igzorn is doing over here. But seems to be a small Wyvern camp and Medusa camp, and then one big chunky one. So these are your standard Wyvern camps. So just a little bit of PvE for the moment. Let's check Igzorn. Yeah, pretty traditional double chopper, Stonebreaker hunt. And the third sector is coming up in the meantime. It's not prioritized the Godstone sector, and there seems to be some scrap over here. So I think the nice thing as well about a lot of the custom maps is if we go to the resource mode, it should tell you where the scrap is. There we go. So it actually does show you that there is scrap in these sectors, which is quite handy. And apparently that's 200, even though it's not displayed. Probably because we had to go, yeah, have to go to Igzorn's perspective. Now let's see, what's our boy up to? Nothing crazy yet. We still have some points, so looks like we're waiting for Hex training. And then Troll Guard number 2. And I'm probably like some level 2 stuff here.
What is his
We have 3 Trollolols, not much else. So a pretty light build here from Igzorn. Counting on that big map.
Our heroes grew stronger.
To keep it down. Oh, but the Vixen, I don't think they have caught onto that yet. That she's a bit chunkier. Because for most of these boys, it's the first time they're actually gonna play this map properly. I wonder if she has like another special ability, or if she also has just a circular. Ah, okay, lucky boy. Nicely done. Gets just far enough away so he can clean that up not too badly. And same thing over here. Look at that magic damage. But she's getting chunked just the same. Oh, she's got a heal. Very nice. Oh, what's this? Apparently nothing we're allowed to see. Spam popcorn in chat to help Igzorn out. Are we biased against the elves in chat? My elven heart is saddened by this news. Okay, got a grove, some stonecutters, some early upgraded shrine here. So it doesn't look like Menace is gonna do attack rush. No, lower sanctum still. So I don't know how much elf he has played before, but he seems comfortable enough to take this into a show match. Oh, we have currency loot. Fancy me that. Speaking of which, 7,500. Oh, you actually... Oh, I think, yeah, one of the problems with custom maps is that they don't automatically assign your potions and the Stone of Homecoming to your taskbar. And in fact, you think you actually have to need to equip that thing. Yep, there we go. Igzorn already has done it. Pulled this into his taskbar and has equipped the Stone of Homecoming. So if Menace isn't paying attention there, but that should be a mistake he only makes once. Might get caught out on that. We will see. Oh, can we buy anything fancy in the middle?
We're being attacked.
Okay, we bought a bow, we bought a ring of focus. No, I guess that dropped from Medusas. And a tier 3 cuirass. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and Igzorn is rampaging in the main. Sorry for missing that. So got the hunting cabin down, which is pretty nice. And that's a respectable amount of guardians. But they are gonna get chunked pretty hard. Oh, that was really lucky for him. 12 HP guardian. But the smasher goes down. Meanwhile, this one's retreating. Ooh, AoE stats. Music is not on 100? No. Because it's a bit too repetitive. Oi, spin the win! And someone actually walked into that. Oh, we've got a wall breaker to help out with the golem here. That's pretty nice. Should he choose to do so. Nicely done. Oh, okay, he's trying to make the golem focus on this guy here so he doesn't cleave his boys down. But apparently the golem is not having any of that. He's just going for the boys. How they sound so close for the time. But they're actually pretty far away. So here comes the spin to win. Oh, gets a lot of them. I think they should just about survive. But not if they eat another cleave here. It's not quite going the way
Enemies are attacking.
Herzog wants it to go. I think, yeah, both are level 5 though. But we do not have the upgrade yet. Oh, and he finds him. So most of that XP is gonna, or pretty much all the XP is gonna go to Igzorn here. But ooh, should still be worth it, but he might lose a lot of trolls here. Ooh, I say that! And then he gets stunned and sniped. Nicely done by Menace here. The question is, can he chase that down? Okay, that was a bit of a wimp. That must be down to the ping. We do have the level 2 hail of arrows, so if he can land that, he will slow them down. But I think the ping got the better of him there. But nice job here by the Guardians. Switched him into ranged mode and sniped out the very expensive wall breaker. Though I assume... Okay, it was hitting... It wasn't an expensive wall breaker, but it's still a cooldown wall breaker. So nothing has been paid for that boy. But a wall breaker is a wall breaker. You want to get rid of him. One way or another. Okay, good. Spot this guy into the stone cutter there. You do need a little bit of stone, and he only has 15 for all the upgrades that the trolls need. Okay, this is just an Eye of the Tribe, so nothing upgraded yet. I feel like a lot of... Yeah, there's a lot of sounds missing. We don't hear the strike sounds, like, a bit awkward. So we only get like half the sounds that we're meant to hear.
Enemies are attacking.
But Scylla mods. Alright, yeah. Chunks that down, that's what Guardians do best in high numbers. Chunk down outposts. Yeah, does get it. Probably is gonna lose some of them. Starting to see some throwers here. Which is not the worst. But it should be... Okay, we have 4 groves. That's pretty juicy. Menace does not have the food economy to keep that though. And we do have the tier 2 up and running. Where is the iron on this map? So we've got Lenya in the middle.
Let us see.
Okay, we've got iron and down lower left. Very little though, 460. None in the main.
Building
And then
completed.
a couple here. So, oof. Really iron-starved map, it seems to me. That might give Igzorn an edge, so... I hope Menace recognizes that and then techs relatively quickly into the tier 3 before he runs out of iron and makes things awkward. Let's double check the build. Okay, we have level 2 bullseye, which also gives you a silent on hit. Which is pretty nice. Some strength, so pretty classic, good stuff. But yeah, this is about where the Guardians start to not be the be-all end-all. I think we don't have better skull crushing yet, but it doesn't matter much. Oh, that's brutal stuff. He is getting a decent amount of trolls, but considering his food economy isn't the hottest, this is not a good trade for Menace here.
We're here to protect.
Protector doing her job though. Yep, gets him. Nicely done.
We will be swift.
That was like 25 Guardians too many.
What now?
I like a Guardian opener, but you really need a Druid with that. And you need to really quickly tech into Forge. Just get 1-2 Protectors, then Forge, then get the Guardian upgrade first. To make them a little bit beefier. Because that gives you a kind of a secondary window where you can do something. So it's a pretty risky play. I really hope he notices how iron-starved this map is. Because I think that's like 500 iron in total. Okay, a little bit more. Because elves really iron out very quickly. But so far so good. Looks like he's getting his food more or less under control. He's producing a decent amount. Meanwhile, Igzorn has teched up himself as well.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have.
Getting his own tier 3 stuff and some focus potions for more learning. Or training, better said. Doesn't have the time to equip. Gets one. Pretty nice. Keeps control of the middle. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But yeah, this is really a bit of a slow map. Way less choke points than on one of your usual maps, so that's pretty nice to see. We'll see how that influences the game. Should give the trolls a bit of an advantage. But then again, if they ever manage Bone Hexer, it might actually mitigate their effectiveness a little bit. But we shall see, we shall see. Okay, we're getting a lot of Shrines to Mugwa up.
Be not worried.
But for more hunting, to hunt everything out. Scrap's already gone. There doesn't seem to be too much more around. I think there was like some here. Probably some in the middle. And I'm assuming same on the other side. Yep. Our little trollolols are marching over.
Building
What the
completed.
composition's like 8 protectors, 6 wardens. We do have a smithy coming up, but no upgrades yet, as well as no economy upgrades
Enemies are attacking.
quite yet. We have better skull crushing, went through. And we've got, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But more pain from the throwers. So their defenses are gonna be a little bit reduced.
The building is done.
Even after protectors. A little bit of an inconsequential kerfuffle here. Nothing won, nothing gained. Alright, nice, split them up. So very open to harass these scrap positions, since there's nothing you can do to really protect them. And, oh, for a second I thought Menace was figuring it out. Uh-oh, and we have a migration, that's not good. But we're not too far behind, so it shouldn't influence the game too much. Oh, it looks like Igzorn couldn't quite get the troll numbers that he wanted.
Enemies are
He
attacking.
does have a lot of food. Only triple fight hut though.
Let him not fall.
So things are not looking too rosy as of now.
The tribe learned something new.
And Igzorn calls the GG. Doesn't believe in a comeback.
Has lost a sector.
Couldn't quite get the kills there. Didn't try to stall. Like, he could have traded this sector for a little bit of a rebuild into mages. He was getting the Shrines to Mugwa. But c'est la vie. Oh god! Oh god! The massacre! The poor trolls everywhere! They're all dead! The women and the children too! Oh! Oh my god. If only he went for birds. Rest in pepperoni. So we've got 1 up for Menace here. There we go. $22 of the 37. Yeah, it was not many sectors on this map, so a bit hard sometimes. But I think Igzorn could have stuck out a little bit longer. But I think he didn't believe because he didn't get enough of the trade in. I just want to quickly check hero. Nah, damage is pretty decent for Igzorn here. But Ranger Girl not far behind. Not bad, not bad. Well done to both of them.